Good morning, students. I welcome you to the social class. I hope that you all are fine at home by God's grace. We are doing the topic the universe and the solar system. In the last class, we saw about the solar system, the sun, and the planets in detail. Let us do a quick recall on what we have done in the previous class. At first, we saw about the solar system. The word solar is derived from which word? It is derived from the Roman word means sun god. When was the solar system is believed to have formed? It is believed to have formed 4.5 billion years ago. It is believed to have formed 4.5 billion years ago. How was the solar system formed? When a cloud of interstellar gas and dust collapsed, resulting in a solar nebula, a sprawling disk of material that collided to form the solar system. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system, comprises of the sun, 8 planets, dwarf planets, satellites, comets, asteroids and meteoroids. Then we saw about the sun, which is at the center of the solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system. And all the planets revolve around the sun. All the planets revolve around the sun. The sun is so huge that it accounts for 99.8% of the entire mass of the solar system. The sun is made up of hydrogen and helium. The sun is made up of extremely hot gases like hydrogen and helium. It is also called as a star. It is self-luminous. It means it gives light on its own. What is the surface temperature of the sun? The surface temperature of the sun is 6000 degrees Celsius. It is a source of light and heat energy to the entire solar system. It provides light and heat energy to the entire solar system. The sunlight takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. It takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. Then we saw about the planets. What does the word planet means? Wanderer. Meaning of the word wanderer, keep on moving. How many planets are there in the solar system? There are totally 8 planets. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. How do the planets rotate? All the planets in the solar system rotate anti-clockwise except Venus and Uranus. The elliptical path in which the planets move around the sun is known as orbit. What is known as orbit? The elliptical path in which the planets move around the sun is known as orbit. What are inner planets? The planets that are nearer to the sun are called inner planets. The inner planets are smaller in size and are composed of rocks. The last 4 planets are called as outer planets. What are the last 4 planets called? The last 4 planets are called as the outer planets, and even they are also called gaseous giants. What is found in between Mars and Jupiter? An asteroid belt is found in between Mars and Jupiter. Today we are going to see about the inner planets in detail. What are inner planets or terrestrial planets? The planets nearer to the sun are called inner planets or terrestrial planets. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. First we are going to see about Mercury. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. It is the smallest and closest planet to the sun. Mercury is the smallest and closest planet to the sun. How it got its name Mercury? It is named after the Roman deity. Roman deity, the people of Rome worshipped a god called Mercury. Okay, it is the name of a Roman deity, meaning messenger to gods. It is an airless and waterless planet. In Mercury, there is no air and no water. And even it does not have an atmosphere. There is no atmosphere in Mercury. So, we could experience extreme temperature. the temperature in Mercury will be very high. And there is no natural satellites. What are satellites? Celestial bodies that move around the planets. So there is no natural satellites is found in Mercury. And it can be viewed in the morning and evening with our naked eye. So we can see in the morning and evening with our naked eye. What is the naked eye? Without using any equipment like telescope or microscope, we can see with our own eyesight. Next, we are going to see about Venus. The Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. It is the second planet from the Sun. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. What was the first planet? First planet was the Mercury. The second planet was the Venus. See, it is also called as the Earth's twin planet because it has the same size of the Earth. It is called as the Earth's twin planet because it has almost the same size of the Earth. And it has the longest rotation among the other planets in the solar system. That is, it takes 243 days to complete its one rotation. So it has the longest rotation. Venus has the longest rotation in the solar system. Venus rotates in the opposite direction. All the other planets rotate in the anti-clockwise, but Venus and Uranus, they rotate in the opposite direction. In Venus, there is no natural satellite. Like Mercury, in Venus too, there is no natural satellite. How it got its name Venus? It is named after the Roman goddesses. Goddess is female god. That is love and beauty. So it is named after the Roman goddesses of love and beauty. Venus is often visible in the morning and in the evening. So it is also called as the morning star and evening star. So it is called as the morning star and evening star because it is often visible in the morning and in the evening. See, after moon, next to moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. So after moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. You all know that at night the moon gives light to the earth. So next to moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. Next, we are going to see about the Earth. The Earth is called the living planet. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the fifth largest planet in the solar system. So from the Sun, Earth comes in the third place and it is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. It is called the blue or watery planet. It is called the blue or watery planet because 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. It is called the blue or watery planet because 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. It is the only planet not named after any Greek or Roman deity. So, earth is not named after any Greek or Roman deity. It is not named after any Greek or Roman god. It is the only planet known to support life. Why? Because in the planet Earth, there is the presence of land, air and water. So due to the presence of land, air and water, human life is possible on Earth. The polar diameter of the Earth is 12,714 km and the equatorial diameter of the Earth is 12,756 km. The polar diameter is 12,714 km and the equatorial diameter is 12,756 km. And the Earth revolves around the Sun at a speed of 30 km per second. So for every second, The Earth revolves at a speed of 30 kilometer, and it is the only planet has natural satellite. So the Earth is the only planet which has natural satellite, which is the Moon. So the Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Next we are going to see about the Mars. Mars is the last inner planet of the solar system. Mars is also known as the red planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet next to Mercury. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet next to Mercury. It is named after the Roman god of war. Okay, from which word it got its name? It is named after the Roman god of war. Mars is red in color. Why? Due to the presence of iron oxides on the surface of the Mars. Okay, so due to the presence of iron oxides on the surface of Mars, Mars is red in color. So Mars is often described as the red planet. It has a thin atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere. It also has a polar ice caps like Earth. It also has a polar ice caps. Mars has two natural satellites, namely Phobos and Deimos. Mars has two natural satellites, namely Phobos and Deimos. What is the meaning of Phobos? Fear. Meaning of Deimos, terror. See, it is even they got its name after the Roman god of war. So the Phobos and Deimos also it is related with war, fear and terror. Many orbiters and rovers launched in Mars to explore this planet. Many orbiters and rovers launched to explore this planet. What is orbiters? A spacecraft which orbits a celestial body without landing on its surface. A spacecraft which orbits, that is a curved path of a celestial body without landing on its surface. Okay, so this orbiter is a spacecraft which orbits a celestial body but they will not land on its surface. Rovers is a space exploration vehicle. It is a vehicle which moves across the surface of a celestial body, launched to explore this planet. So many orbiters and rovers launched to explore this planet. Do you know, on 24th September in the year 2014, Mangalyaan, Mars Orbiter Mission MOM, launched by the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, reached the orbit of Mars to analyze its atmosphere and topography landforms. ISRO has now become the fourth space agency to reach Mars after the Soviet space program, NASA and the European Space Agency. I hope that you have understood the inner planets thoroughly. Followed by this, you are going to see a video on inner planets, and followed by that one assignment will be given. Please complete it. Thank you, children.